Hi third graders, it's Miss Ha. Welcome to my temporary dark space science lab. I'm so excited to have you in science again, and it's a little bit different. We're not at school, so I'm going to welcome you to my work home space, and I'd like to give you some tips on your work home space so you can have a really nice organized year and a quiet and focused place where you can learn and ask questions and feel good about doing your work. So one thing you'll notice is this is like a bed area, it's like a sitting area. You might have different areas in your apartment now that you're using for learning or for doing other activities, right? You don't leave the house to go to school anymore. So it's important to make sure, for me, that I make the bed, that it's nice and clean and organized. And I want to show you some really neat things that I like to have while I'm getting ready for work. This is my little altar. And you'll remember when you were a student teacher, we had these creepy little tiny hands that you could use to point. And I got mine. Also, perhaps you'll recall, can you hear it? This is a frog and I got it from Thailand. And I'm going to use it more. I also retrieved a very important stone. It's very important for all of us right now. The Patience Rock, and I'll be showing it to you during our Zoom sessions. These are my animal spirit cards. I really like to use them sometimes when I want to do some other communication. And now I want to show you some other tools I use for being organized. I think it's important to have a really kind of special, beautiful place and an organized place. And so I have my mini whiteboard, and on my mini whiteboard I've written my schedule. You might recall on my whiteboard on the left-hand side, I would write down the schedule that I had for the day. And this is my schedule on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side is tasks. Those are to-do lists. So I write these to stay organized, and I'll erase it. And at the end of the day, I'll write my schedule for the next day so that when I wake up in the morning, I see it and I say, oh, I know what I have to do today. It's a really nice way to stay organized. You know that I love to reuse, so I reuse this envelope to make a message for you, and that's what it feels like in the Dark Space Science Lab, and that is calm and relaxed. And remember, we can access calm and relax whenever we like, especially during breath and meditation, and I'll be sharing a separate video with you on Seesaw for that, and you can replay it whenever you want to start your day, before any class, whatever. I also have a glass of water. This one's made out of copper, which is a kind of metal, and I like to drink from it. This is my laptop from school. When we're communicating on Zoom or I'm making a post on Seesaw, I'm using this laptop, and this is usually where I am when I'm talking to you, so now you can see my office. I also have a mic. Maybe you have a mic or headphones. When you have improved audio quality, it kind of makes it easier to communicate on technology. Another thing that's important, you may have noticed I had a desk calendar in the Dark Space Science Lab. This is a planner, but it's in a notebook. I don't have my desk calendar anymore. And in it, I do have a calendar here now. And so I use it to stay organized. It's really helpful. It's a helpful tool, especially when the days kind of start to feel the same. I also have a place for my notes, and I have some wishes that I want for the Dark Space Science Lab. I know I want a clock. I'm also thinking, I wonder if I can get a printer. So I'm getting organized. I don't have everything I need, but I have some things I need, and I bet you have many things that you need for your home office or classroom or whatever you'd like to call it. So I encourage you to get your space tidy and organized, and the next time I see you on the Dark Space Science Lab, I can't wait to see what special things you put together. Talk to you later. Bye.